Now the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Ryan Argenti.
Winter storm warning will be going into effect once we get into our Sunday morning, lasting until Monday afternoon for the majority of the Susquehanna Valley. You can see highlighted in pink Lancaster, Lebanon, Dauphin. You can see Perry, Cumberland, Adam, and York counties will be under that winter storm warning by the time we get to 5 a.m. Sunday. Now, we're also looking at a winter storm watch, however, for Mifflin, Juniata, and Franklin counties for that same time period, by the way, 5 a.m. Sunday till 1 p.m. Monday for, again, this is what we're watching as we get into the second half of the weekend. So let's just get right into it. We're gonna track it as we go. So here we go. 12 a.m. Sunday, we're looking at the beginning of this storm system beginning to push into the Susquehanna Valley. So in the next several hours is what we're going to be watching. So you can see it really starts off as rain and also a little bit of a mix. This is something else we're watching. So you can see a little bit of some snow mixed in with that. Then once we get into closer to 2 a.m. Sunday, you can see majority of this is rain, also a little bit of a mix towards our northern communities. That's something else that we're going to be watching. So really expecting a mix beginning to develop heading into the overnight period for tonight. Going into the rest of the morning, you can see closer towards 7 a.m. Sunday. So a lot of folks have been asking, hey, what can I expect for Sunday morning services and what should we prepare for? So we're really looking at this mix persisting through the first part of Sunday morning. You can see more so rain for our southern communities and also more snow. But then once we get into later in the morning into the afternoon, here we go. This is when we'll start to see more of that widespread snow begin to develop and some of those brighter purples and brighter whites for the Susquehanna Valley. And then that's going to persist through the afternoon and getting closer to the evening. Look at the timestamp, by the way, 8 o'clock on Sunday evening. This is when I expect to see the heaviest of the snow beginning to push in. You can see some of those brighter whites coming in over Lancaster, Lebanon, Dauphin, York counties, for an example. And you can see that just sits over the Susquehanna Valley as we get into Sunday night into Monday morning. Now, in terms of school also, we are looking at this chance of some snow lingering. Some other models right now are allowing this event to persist a little bit longer, but we are expecting this event to be ending by 12 p.m. on Monday. You could see a lingering snow shower or two, a light snow shower or two for Monday afternoon, but the majority of this, or the gut, or the majority of the storm system is going to have moved out by the time we get to Monday afternoon. So here's what we're expecting Sunday morning through Monday afternoon. You can see 4 to 8 inches for the majority of the Susquehanna Valley. Now, looking towards our eastern communities, you can see 8 to 12 inches is possible for our far eastern communities towards Lancaster County. You can see the majority, or really the majority of the storm system is going to be remaining towards the Jersey coastline, also towards the Philadelphia area, where they could be seeing beyond 12 inches, maybe 12 to 18 inches of some snow as a possibility. So partly cloudy conditions for this evening with calm winds, although the clouds will increase late. We'll see that mix developing as well once we get into later tonight, 30 to 34 degrees. And once we head into tomorrow, that snow becomes likely. Some of that is going to be a mix, but then that heaviest of that snow begins to move in later in the evening with steady temperatures into the lower to mid 30s. Now, almanac for the day today hit a high of 48 degrees. 44 is what we expect for this time of the year. And then in terms of the temperatures, we're into the 40s at this time. 40 in Harrisburg, 44 in Lancaster, 43 in York. So the surface right now on the ground is quite mild. So we're going to be expecting wet to slushy conditions to begin for Sunday morning. And then once we get into later in the evening, that's when we'll start to see more so snow-covered roads. But in terms of where the storm system's at right now, down towards the south, down towards Alabama at this time, but it's going to be moving its way up the coast, closer towards the Susquehanna Valley once we get into our Sunday. Now, something else I want to point out, something that we're watching and we're tracking, you see all these brighter whites. There's a lot of rising motion that's happening. There's a lot of spread in terms of where that rising motion is going to be put at, and it looks like we could be seeing some of those brighter whites and that rising motion moving into portions of Lancaster County. That's something that we're going to be continuing to track and fine-tune, but we are confident that we could be seeing the highest of those totals in terms of the Susquehanna Valley. Could be seeing that 8 to 12 inch threshold be met towards Lancaster County. But you can see 10-day forecast, alert day for our Sunday for that snow, and also lingering into our Monday morning. Looking ahead into the rest of the work week, there is a chance of a clipper system that'll come through for Wednesday morning, so we do have a chance of some snow there, and also another chance of some showers for Thursday and Friday of next week, guys. Back to you.